welcome back to the Physio Well. Today's class we are going to be focusing on our shoulders, so really focusing on strength, focusing on stability. So if you have some light weights, grab hold of those, and also a Theraband or resistance band. As always, these aren't really necessary. If you don't have them, you can just use your body weight. So let's get started with a little bit of a warm up. So we're just going to start just rolling our shoulders back, getting a bit of movement through the shoulders, through the shoulder blades, through the neck, rolling our shoulders forwards. It's always important just to get the body ready and prepared for what's to come. And release. Take your chin down to your chest. Just getting a bit of movement through the spine, looking up, back down to the floor, back to center, looking over your left shoulder, and then over your right shoulder, back to the middle, ear to your shoulder, over to the left, and then taking your ear to your shoulder, over to the right, and back to the center. So if we're working on our shoulders, if we have a lot of thoracic or upper back stiffness or restriction in movement, it can be really hard to gain full mobility through our shoulders. So it's really important to warm up through the upper back, get a bit of movement through there. So I'm going to get you to pop your hands across your chest and just round through the upper back, and then lifting your arms, arching, and then rounding forward, and then arching back, coming back to center, twisting to the left, open up through that left arm, getting some nice rotation through the upper back, coming back to center, over to the right, reaching that arm out, back to center, and release. Good. So let's come into elbows bent halfway, just getting a bit of rotation through the shoulders. So activating our rotator cuff muscles, getting a little bit of movement through there. Perfect. So keep nice length through the spine, engage your core, move with your breath. Let's do two more. And now we're going to rotate through the arms, reach the arms out, and then coming back in, rotate the arms in. Rotate and reach, coming back and in. Let's just do a few more of those, just warming up through the shoulders. Keeping your shoulders down away from your ears, so not shrugging up, relaxing through the shoulder blades. Perfect. Let's do one more of those. Good. We're going to hold that position. I now just want you to bend and straighten through the elbows, keeping your hands level with your shoulders, keeping those shoulders down away from your ears, lengthening through your spine. Engage your core and breathe. Good. Hold those arms out. We're just going to rotate the arms forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate the other way for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Hold. Good. Coming into a 90-degree angle. We're just going to work through those rotator cuff muscles again, but this time at a 90-degree angle. So I just want you to rotate your arms forward, keeping your elbows at shoulder height and back for 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, my shoulders kicking a little bit, 1, and hold. Now we're going to reach up to the sky and back for 10. 9, keep that rib cage drawn in. 8, 7, 6, 5 more. Good. Hold at that 90-degree angle. And now draw those arms in, forearms to touch, squeeze back. Breathe out, squeeze in, and out. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now I want you to do little pulses up and down. Nice and controlled for another 6, 5. Push those forearms in together. And 3, 2, 1. Open those arms wide. Release back down. Roll those shoulders back. Nicely done. So if you have a band, grab hold of it. You're going to hold the band about shoulder width apart. Elbows tucked at your side. Draw those shoulders down and back. All we're going to do is pull the band apart and slowly control it in. So here we're working the rotator cuff muscles at the back of your shoulder. So a lot of what we do is very much focused on being quite internally rotated. So texting, computer work. So what we're working on is external rotation, strengthening the backs of the shoulders, opening out through the shoulder joint. So again, always focusing on our posture, nice length through the spine, core engaged. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Release, arms down straight. Here I want you to raise your arms up, pull the band wide, and then just twist to the left, back through center, twist to the right, back through center, release the arms, control back down. Let's do that once more. Just getting some movement through the upper back again, back through center, twist, back through center, coming up, release back down. So, the next exercise you can do either with the band or with weights, whatever you have, or nothing, that's fine. So I want you to draw your arm so that your thumb is facing out. We're going to lift that arm up and out to the side, control it back down. Breathing out and breathing in. Let's do another 8, 7, 6, keep that core engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Release. Maybe double up the band so it's a bit tighter, or again you can still hold on to your weight into a bicep curl. So just bending the elbow, drawing that hand towards your shoulder, working through the biceps. Good, keep breathing. Good, let's do 2 more. 1, 2, and then just hold it at that 90-degree angle. Breathing, hold, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, release. Let's come on to the other side. So we're going to start with our lateral arm raises. So just taking that arm out to the side, slowly controlling it back down. So always just taking that band up as high as is comfortable for you. If that means it's just less than halfway, or just past halfway, or all the way, that's fine. Whatever works for you. Making sure the movement is comfortable to do, not painful. It's okay to get an ache in those muscles, but we're not wanting to get pain that is getting to the point that is unmanageable, causing you too much discomfort. Let's do 5 more. And 4. 3. Last 2. And last 1. Release. Double up the band and then just coming into bicep curls for 10. 9. Making sure you're controlling it down. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Halfway, hold. Breathe, control, posture, engaging that core. Good, release back down. Perfect. Now if you have your weights, now's the time to grab them. We're going to work through the backs of the arms a little bit into our triceps. So I want you to just soften through the knees, hinge at the hips, keep your spine nice and long, bend your elbows towards your waist. We're going to extend and bend, working through the triceps. Keep that chin tucked in, length through the neck. Good. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold there, turn the palms up to the ceiling, little pulses up and down. Good, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Now see if you can do some circular motions for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reverse the circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, stand back up tall, roll those shoulders back. Good. Once more, soften through the knees, hinge through the hips, lift those arms up. Now what I want you to do is bend your elbows and then straighten, take them out. In and out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep that core engaged, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Nice. Well done. So let's pop the weights down to one side. We're going to now come down into a long arm plank position. So just take your time to roll down, chin to chest, nice and controlled, one vertebra over the other. Soften through the knees, walk out into your long arm plank position. Good, we're going to hold this position, really lift through the chest, push your shoulder blades apart, hold here for me. Good, let's do another 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down onto your knees. So bring your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Just do a little cat-cow, maybe just twice in each direction. And then find your neutral position. Here, I want you to raise your right arm up. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now circle that arm for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Relax. Good. Just lift up through those shoulders again. Engage the core. Left arm forward. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Release. Good. Okay, so just do a few little dips through those shoulder blades, dropping your chest, getting those shoulder blades to come together. Push the floor away, pushing your shoulder blades apart. Just do a few more. Really just getting those shoulder blades working. Good, now keep that strong position. We're now going to take your right arm forward, left leg back, and hold. Keep breathing, engage that core. Really strong through that left shoulder. Relax. Opposite arm and leg. Left arm, right leg, hold. Square off through the hip. Lift through that right shoulder. And release. Good. Knees wide, feet together. Just sit back into a child's pose, giving yourself a rest for a few seconds before we come on to the next exercise. Good, coming back up. So, we're going to do some really slow press up, lowering, and then pushing back up and controlling down again. So, we're focusing on the lowering with this exercise. So I just want you to keep your knees bent, lower your body so that your body's nice and straight, your hands are under your shoulders. Your elbows stay tucked in as you lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then push yourself back up. And again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push yourself back up. 3 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push yourself back up. Last 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push yourself back up. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push yourself back up. Nice. Okay, so let's turn onto our side. So again, if you have your weights, grab hold of one. Just one for the moment is fine. So we're going to come onto our side. Just rest your head on your lower arm. You're going to rest your upper arm on your side with your elbow bent. Shoulder down and back. Spine nice and lengthened, core engaged. Just lift that weight up and down, just lifting your forearm away from the floor. Again, this is working our rotator cuff muscles. Let's do another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Pop that weight to one side. Coming now into a side plank. So we just worked the right arm, now we're going to work the left shoulder, really focusing on that stability. So I want you to get your elbow under your shoulder, forearm at that 90-degree angle. You can always do this with your legs bent. We're going to, if you can, try with your legs straight. Coming up into your side plank. Reach that right arm up. Look at that hand for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look forward. Circle that top arm for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep going. 2, 1. Reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Whew, good. Coming onto the other side, grab hold of that weight again. 90 degrees with that top arm resting on your side. Lower the weight, lift, and up and down. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Coming into your side plank. Again, just make sure you need to really set yourself up well from the start. So you've got that 90-degree angle, legs out straight, lift up into your side plank for 10, looking up, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look forward, circle that arm, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep going, 2, 1, reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you've got this, 2, 1, and release. Good job. Okay, so let's come down onto our front. So we're going to start with our forehead resting on the floor, arms at a 90-degree angle. Really engage through the core, tuck your tailbone under to engage the glutes. Here, keeping your arms at 90, I just want you to lift your arms up, hold, then straighten, come back to bend, reach forward, back to bend, and down. Let's try that again, 90, out to the side, back to 90, forward, back to 90, and down. So really important that you don't arch through the back. Keep that back nice and stable. Let's go again. Lift, out, in, reach, back, and down. Breathe out, breathe in. Good. Keep going. 90, straight, 90, reach, 90, down. 3 more. Good, last 2. And the last one, 90, straight, 90, reach, 90, down. Good job. Okay, coming back, arms by our sides. I want you to draw those shoulders down and back, lift the hands, draw those shoulder blades away from your ears, circle those arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, and release back down. Hands under your shoulders, push yourself back into that child's pose. Nice deep breaths. Okay, well done. So let's finish with a few shoulder stretches. So come into a comfortable position, kneeling, standing, sitting, however feels best for you. We're going to start off taking our right arm up to shoulder height. Push that arm in front of your body. Look over that shoulder. Feel a good stretch at the back of the shoulder. And hold that stretch. Reach those arms wide. Swap sides. Back to wide. Hands behind your back. Lift your chest. Lift your arms away from your body. Lift your gaze. Feel that stretch in the front of your chest. Good. Now round through the upper back. Push your shoulder blades apart, chin to chest. Imagine you're hugging a big beach ball or reaching around a tree, giving a tree a nice hug. Good, reach those arms up to the sky. Look up at your hands. Straighten both arms. Take your right arm behind your right shoulder. Push that elbow back using the opposite arm. Stretching into the tricep. Good, reaching tall again. Swapping sides. Reaching tall, coming back down. Take your arm over to the side, reach that arm over the top. Look down at the floor. Coming back up, over to the other side, reach that arm over, look down to the floor. Coming back up. And just finish with a few little neck stretches. So again, sometimes when we work our shoulders, we can really tense through the neck. So always try and relax your neck muscles as much as you can. And just make sure you do a little stretch afterwards as well to release any tension that you might have built up. There we go. Perfect. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope to see you again soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.